Hey y'all, how's it going? My name's Cody. This is Bo, and this is the Bandit Bo. Now today, product review. Diabomb came out with something called the Bumper Bomb 4800. Now, it looks like a lacrosse stick. The only addition is there's no head on it. There's a bumper, ah, the ball that goes on the end. So, size difference. This is a Summit XTS Shorty. As you see, they're both on the ground, bigger than the Shorty. I estimated that this is at the high end, a little bit higher than what it's legally allowed to be for at least U.S. lacrosse. Now, this is a long pole. Now, I believe for U.S. lacrosse, this is definitely too small to be a long pole. So, you're in between the shorty and the long pole for size, which makes it really nice to carry around, not too big. It's a great walking stick, and you can do a lot with it because I have four different kinds of bumpers. Now, the easiest ones are the ones with the ball on them. Ball's super nice. It fits inside, and it's an easy throw. Boom! Heel. Yep. Now, if if you have a lot of bad habits, if you play lacrosse and have a lot of bad habits, you will have bad habits too. Try to break mine of spinning, but it ain't working out very well. Oh, that one did pretty good. So, three different kinds. The one with the ball. We have an RTS, true trading supply, with just a ball at the end. It's not an actual ball. It's just knotted at the end. So it works out great too. There's only a little slip right here that the smallest knots don't get caught in. But again, it's super nice. Depending, watch, watch, boom, heel. Now again, this one has a little ball at the end. And the last one is the Momarsh. I don't know what the technical name of this bumper is, but it has a loopy loop at the end. Now I can either put it at the end and chuck it like that, or put her in the loop. Now the loop I don't like as much as the actual knot at the end. Loop doesn't give you as much distance, but also, boom, heel. Give, oh boy, the ball does not give you as much distance, or the loop does not give you as much distance, but this ball just throws it off real weird. Either way, not bad. Now, if you do have a lacrosse stick, the difference is between the shorty, the bumper bomber, and the long stick is it doesn't go as far. So, oh, that was horrible. I'll be back. Sit. So, a couple things. Now, if you're getting a little older and you want to train a pup, or have problems with your back, or anything in between, this is really nice. It's a great height to just, you're there, pick it up off the ground if I can aim, and you're ready to throw. One good thing is if you have a bumper that the dog is set on, is mine set on, it's super easy to, if we pick up a different one, pick up a different one and he's staring at the one there, go follow through like I did earlier and point over top of it. Super nice. So the distance issue. So oh, bow. So obviously it's gonna be a little different. Come farthest I could throw, specifically that one, is 30-ish yards. Now, by hand, heel. With this specific one, it is super light. Bought from, I think, Tractor Supply. Like 15 bucks. Super light. It's been through the ringer. But I can throw it with this about 15, 20 feet further. Is that helpful? Amazingly. You're getting that little extra distance. If your dog knows that you can only throw it 30 yards every time, he's only going to go 30 yards every time, which makes memories so crucial. But with this, I can add an extra 15, 20 yards to screw with them. Now, with the heavier one, I can get an extra 30 yards out of it. Deal. Either way, though, it's still 30 extra yards. Bow! Further than where you were at before. Heel. Give. Now, the Dawkins decoys. Now, this one is an Avery. The Dawkins are about the same. Heel. I have the full size mallard, I have the baby mallard, and I have the pheasant. Now, pheasant, the duck, and the baby mallard are amazing. The Canada goose is where we get a problem, is that I could throw the Canada goose with this just as far as I could normally throw it, which, going off the size, you understand. I would say if if you have arm problems, heal. If you have back problems, this is a definite go buy. It's a bumper bomber, bumper bomber 4800, and by Dive Bomb Industries. Bumper bomber 4800 by Dive Bomb Industries. Personally, I think it's worth it to add to your arsenal. A, walking stick, and B, if you are doing side throws and you want to make sure your pup doesn't move on you, it's easy because you do have an additional bow movement restrictor here. Hold. Yeah. The biggest thing I've come to is flirt pole. Now I know this happens a lot of with the British people, but a lot of the time they come up with live pigeons and they let the pigeons and birds run around and fly around and distract them and everything. Now, some of us don't have access, and I don't want to spend that much money on that many live pigeons for them to all to run away. So now I can let it sit here and basically tease them into moving. Now, the only thing better would be a fishing pole. We'll get on that next time. But one, watch, boom, heel, watch, boom. Good boy. Give. Now, thanks y'all for tuning in. Don't have too much of a good one, huh? Sit. Talk to you later. Sit.